Someone go get it. Someone go get it. Where's the... No, this is news. Oh, not my phone at all. That was a remote. I'm getting old. How smuggle good? Down, 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 down. Oh, alright, let's see here. Wait. It's in my bones, it's in my head. Fuck you, Skip Bayless. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Everybody's expecting that, so. Get home, playoff win. Okay. Did you hear that monkey, babe? You know you cough really loud, right? Dante Park. Or Devontae. I don't remember his name. Jarvis Landry.
Hello everyone.
Landry.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. With a spot in the Super Bowl on the line,
that's my Landry over there, but that's Jarvis Landry
going up against
right
the
there.
Dolphins. With that, let's head on down to Miami, where we'll hand it over to the two-man calling our game. That's Brandon
See who goes to the Super Bowl.
Larry, we come to you from a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls with an 11th on the way in 2020. Yes, we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
This is a helmet. It keeps your head safe, not your neck.
Here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here.
The Elton.
It should be conference championship time.
Oh, we ready, guys? Oh, yeah, Eve. Well, just gotta go over here at my maple syrups.
And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Your mom goes out to the 25-yard line.
They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy
Holy
Dalton.
shit, 39 touchdowns.
Experience in this league, and what it usually leads to, a whole lot of confidence. Andy Dalton is sharp with where to go with the football now. I think he sees reads before they actually even happen. He can sense them now, and he is one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL.
A Fort Lauderdale native back near home, Giovanni Bernard. He takes this for 3 to the 29. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Six yards to go here on second down. They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And let's run through the Dolphins defense.
You can say a lot of things about the great play of Kiko Alonso, but the number one thing you will say, he will hit you.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
Encroachment, defense.
Are you kidding me?
Automatic first down.
Fresh set of downs here. Dalton gives to Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. This is Hill, and he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Time in the pocket, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now Landry. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tannehill on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Good route, good
Let me
pickup
bow
for
to this
first down
guy.
yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a runner getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
On first down, Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. Muscles him off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. The defensive starters now for Cincinnati.
Vontaze Burfict is a super talent and a fierce competitor. He can do it all at the linebacker position.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he's got his man. That's Landry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. Now 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
Now it's Franks following the made field goal to send it away.
Nope, a bit too hard.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins defense, they get set to go here. And we're going to get a peek at some of the hits that have helped them get this first half lead.
And you know how the best hits happen? By being really good on that side of the ball in terms of fundamentals. Being in the right spot, diagnosing plays well, and being there at the point of attack. They are really making it happen.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Again, it's Hill. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because
the Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. In there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Landry now on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
the kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Second down following the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Brandon Tate. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out on the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Second and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. So we played a quarter here in the AFC Championship game. Plenty of scoring here already. And we'll be back to South Florida after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Third down, a shot here for Dalton, and he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
It's for her school.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. This Bengal defense now making their way back out onto the field. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up.
Oh, man.
I love that. And the way that you phrased it is perfect because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
It's not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't anyway. That's
Yeah.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Babe.
Babe,
Watch this. I caught it, and right when I caught it, I was like, dude, dude. Like 2 people were right next to me when I caught it, and I just, boop, boop, gone.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
Yeah. I was on the 25 on the opposite side of the field.
Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Franks to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
17-0. Suck it, Cincinnati.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
That was actually really surprising that I did that. I thought I was just going to get a first down, and he caught with one hand. I was like, oh, he's going to drop the ball. No, I'm going to make a fucking touchdown. Holy shit.
Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, he shifts past him. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching there.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron,
did you see all of them like trip over each other? That was funny.
That is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Hide what? It's in the closet.
Throwing on second down. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert.
No, not your closet.
On the 17-yard line.
Your closet.
Eifert may be in some pain.
In your
Staying down
closet.
following that play. We'll get an
I don't
update
know.
when we come back to Miami.
Is it the one that's in there? Is it the one that's in there? The toy bucket. Why?
I'm gonna wash the stuff so we can go through them.
Well, they're making a mess in there and trying to look for it.
They'll clean it back up.
Oh.
Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wake in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26. Oh, he will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. And out come the Dolphins now. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful.
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
One-play drives, like 3 in a row.
And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Woo!
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now Franks for the extra point.
Oops.
And the lead is now 24. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest
I ran it
drives
over
you'll
there,
ever
man.
see. Just one play
Yeah, that's where the
resulting in a
touchdown is.
touchdown. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, why is it that?
And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They send Green to the left on his own. 2nd down, Dalton, and he finds Tyler Croft.
You just push him over with one hand.
That sets him up better for 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Kevin Huber now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm.
The closet.
Stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out leveraging the offense.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside
No,
the 5.
she can sit up there. No. She shouldn't have got up there. Now she's just going to sit up there now.
So So now here come the Dolphins. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They come out here in the eye. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2-minute warning.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Oh my God, woman.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
It's caught.
Oh, he caught it with one hand and
he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I want to do replay.
Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly
cut with one hand and then got hit from behind and
still
still had it in his hand.
And how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure...
Got a man, it's Landry for the Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
Coach talking about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Franks to add the PAT. And they're able to up the lead by one more. Franks now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Did he just like slap the referee's
Here
ass?
comes the Dolphins defense.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I love your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that later, man.
Touchdown for their crew, so they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3 and out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. And said, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here. They begin the drive with Hill. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Hope in halftime.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Dolphins have to be thrilled with the way they're playing right now. The Bengalsville have fought so hard to get to this point, and now are being blown out at the break. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. End of the first quarter. He's free and clear of the defense here, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. Taking the lead up to 10. Now 1st and 10. Steals is found on the quick pass, and he's going to go 80 yards for the score. The lead now at 17. Dolphins have it at the 40. Broken coverage here on the pass play. He gone. The lead now at 24. Dolphins take it at the 1. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown as the blowout is on. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
You kidding me? Damn it. Korchak. Fuck, man.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Tannehill on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Fighting through. Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is Can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. That's caught at the 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
To the air again, Tannehill. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their big tight end. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Like to whine on about something.
Now Jones. Oh, with a juke. Sheds a 2nd man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
I made a boo-boo on my knee. Woohoo. Fucking weirdo. Hey! Fucking don't tickle me.
Thank you very much. My name's Morgan.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't sound like that.
Oh, well, wow. My name's Megan.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. You did a whole lot better there.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not talking all country.
I'm gonna get my straw hat and there. Let's get my Ford truck and go down states. Get us there. Make some dirt jerky.
Connected here, and it's late. Where have they been?
And because they haven't been there, haven't been present, haven't done it often, their team is losing right now. It's vital that those two connect if they want to have a chance.
You know what else needs to connect? My Wi-Fi to my phone.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the play. Look a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Kevin Huber now. He's been terrific so far. Taking it about the 16. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
The hell? My controller just fucking
that drive went
flipped out on me.
And no big plays by the defense.
My controller just flipped out.
You know how we get focused at end
I made
of the half and
the character goes all that way. I was pushing it to this.
What you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Did you see that?
Good run there.
Babe, the play ended, and Korchak got up, and one of their guys was standing, and out of nowhere, he just went like this, like onto the ground, like he glitched out, and he like fell to the ground. Oh, it was. I'll look for it on my deal.
Here this afternoon, and that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA.
This is the NFL.
Back now in Miami, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
What the?
It's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
What did he jump for?
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays, even when the other guy's having success against you.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And incomplete.
What the fuck is going on?
The ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And Frank's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Now it's Franks following the field goal to send it away. Here's Tate to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Deal started at the 32-yard line.
Ready to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. And that's complete to Croft. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Run it.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Surveying the field. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Huh.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
Damn, they're gonna have no fucking points at all.
Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is going to go on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Damn it.
Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this.
Damn,
So
I'm just like wrecking shit right now.
Back in, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he finally gets out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time and allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Throwing now, Tannehill shakes off the sack. Looking, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ray Malaluga able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he comes back to and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
The quarterback.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually
hey, watch.
Fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming.
I was like, oh shit, and I got stuck right there.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Oh my god, I scored with my fucking quarterback. It's fun.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
It's fun.
Summary, 3-play drive, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Yes. Yes. I want the ball back.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try to have good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So incomplete.
Oh my God, he's an idiot.
On third.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm an idiot.
It certainly was, because everything that has to come to
nowhere to escape, and he goes.
He seemed just like kind of walk around the rest of them. It's like, hey, do you have my car keys? Yeah, best you have my car keys.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. Quarterback was hit.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. The first down throw coming for Dalton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You know, he was on the ground for a long time before they called the game.
Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. Another chance for Dalton. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just
Why do you have it?
But that brings up 4th.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on
Y'all stay out of that damn closet. You want a toy from it, you ask your mom.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now they're going to get 3. No. Oh.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
At least they don't have an egg.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish
I could have made it if I didn't.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's see if I can do this.
Tannehill going to throw it. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into
Baby, look. Another touchdown. And there's only, I think, 4 seconds left on the clock.
Before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Ooh, I'm gonna make it. Wait, what's that over there? Is that a bird? No, it's not a bird. It's my fans. Oh, yeah.
Franks to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's see if I can get it.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that
I
type of
don't
play
know
calling.
why.
And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone.
Oh, why did I do that? Well, screw it. I won 54-3. Andy Dalton. Let's look at the score summary. Yeah. Total offense 600. Rushing yards 167. They only had 17. 441. They only had 28. First downs 15. They had 3. Punt receiving yards, they had 0, and I had 69. Kick receiving yards 131. They had. I only had 29. Total yards. Turnovers, none. Third down conversion, 2 out of 5. I had 1 out of 10. Fourth, 1 out of 1. I had 100. And 1 out of 1, I had 100. 2-point conversion. I did not make one. Red zone percentage. I'm just like. Damn. They had the ball more than I did. Crept into the thoughts in my head. Shotgun. Great awareness. I always like look right here, and I really don't need to do anything. Oh, babe, look. Against the Saints. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna do this later, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I already did one feed today, so I'm gonna do a feed later on. But this is the Super Bowl, which is against the Saints. Me against the Saints. I'm 16-0, and they're 11-5. This is awesome. Actually, let's go look to see what they say about the news. Get down tonight. Tonight. Yeah. Damn, all of those crazy. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the Cowboys. Two and 14, and so is the Colts. Damn. I only won 2 games. Alright, well, I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank y'all again for watching. So, good morning, good evening, and good night to anybody who's watching this feed, or is about to watch this feed. I'm ROBBIISORROW, and thank you for watching. See y'all guys here around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight for the Super Bowl. I'll see y'all guys then. Right. Peace.